you launched. Is it an extra budgetary measure that you've taken on this one, or how would you explain the rationale behind the purchases which you presented publicly today?
To look very well, you will see the item in our budget. It is contained in our supplementary budget 2020. It's also contained in our 2021 capital votes expenditure. I will not spend outside the budget. You know, I'm a parliamentarian coming from the Senate. I understand the dynamics of governance.
In the usage of these vehicles and these gadgets, is there, I mean, part of what you launched today, you have the communication gadgets and you have the vehicles. First and foremost, with the structure of policing in the state, this is not only for the police in Imo State, it's also for the military and other security agencies. How do you hope to spread this? And I'll come to the issue of the communication, whether or not you have a center to coordinate the communication, and what your plan is in terms of IT, technology in monitoring security in the state. So based on what you launched, the vehicles, how do you hope to spread it, or how have you allocated it?
Operation Search and Flush is a combined team of the Army, the Navy, the Police, the Air Force, the Civil Defense Corps, and other paramilitary security agencies. And working together is a combined team. The vehicles will be manned, they will use everything in common, and then we'll have a communication guidance with a radius that covers the entire width of the state to enable communication inter-agencies and intra-agency. So it is a system that creates a signage between the different security agencies working together with a common objective of flushing out criminality in the state. A
central control center for this communication, in terms, you said there is a synergy between them, but which of these agencies is centrally controlling, and do you have a center where you centrally control the communication process?
There is a control center, a communication coordination center, represented. Every officer has every agency has an officer in that control room. The Army is represented, the police is represented, the DSS is represented, the civil defense also represented. They share intelligence, they plan their operation together, and they have a common goal, which is making sure the state is safe for the citizens and visitors alike.
I will wonder how this will look like, because the attacks that we're seeing majorly on security formations, military, police, even the police headquarters was first attacked when the assailants attacked the correctional facility. So I imagine how this synergy might be and how they will be working together going forward. But let me ask you, Your Excellency, what lessons have you learned on what have you discovered in the investigation and findings on the recent happenings in your state?
One thing I would like to show you is that what we are doing now, we're on the right track. The ultimate goal is to ensure that what happened a few weeks ago at the correctional center, at police headquarters, various police stations, it is our hope that it will not happen again. We've reviewed our strategy. We've also looked where we have gaps. We've done our best to close the gaps. We've strengthened the strategy, and we have reviewed our modus operandi. And I'm very confident that we are now prepared to face these bandits.
Okay.